Well, speaking of mantras, this right here, we will play again. This has been the mantra all season for New Mexico, who is one of just 3 states in the entire country not to play a down of football this past fall, or any sport for that matter, an entire year without high school sports due to state restrictions regarding the COVID-19 pandemic. How good of a sight is this to see right here? These guys were anxious before kickoff, and once the game got going, the nerves calmed down and the Hawks would strike through the air. Karsten Ruchner to David Gomez. 21 yards on the first touchdown of the season in New Mexico. Back on the Knights, though, Zach Tarengo with as tough as a 9-yard touchdown run as you'll ever see. Cuts the Centennial lead to just 4, and then it's that connection again. Ruchner to Gomez. 54 yards on this touchdown strike. Centennial goes on to win by a final of 49-17. Friday Night Lights in March. I am all for it. Now tomorrow we'll have Cruces and Mayfield meeting at the Field of Dreams for the 57th edition for one of the more fiercest rivalry games, not only in the state, but the country as well. And for everyone involved in this rivalry game, they're just happy to see this tradition be kept alive. A rivalry that dates back to 1965. A game that has been played every year since, but almost didn't happen after Las Cruces and Mayfield saw their fall football seasons postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
These are unprecedented times as far as having COVID for over a year, no sports, one thing after the other, 500,000 people dying in the United States. You know, we're grateful for the opportunity, but...
Michael Bradley, overwhelmed with emotion.
It's been a long road. Long road.
And that road has led us here. Las Cruces and Mayfield will get in just 4 practices ahead of their much-anticipated rivalry game on Saturday.
At some point, they're going to put a ball down and blow a whistle, and I refuse to believe anything different. At some point, they're going to do it. Are we going to be ready at that point, or are we going to be trying to get ready at that point?
Having this season is a really big part for us just because we're all family, you know, and not spending time with family is kind of unimaginable, especially on the field.
And if you think the New Mexico Activities Association put this particular game on the schedule by accident, well, think again.
Who made the schedule? That's what I want to know.
What a way to open. I don't think the NMA sat down and said, who should we put Cruces and Mayfield against? Yeah, I think it's obviously on purpose. What a meaningful game, though, for the community.
It'll look and feel a little different than a normal Cruces-Mayfield rivalry game, but the biggest takeaway in all of this is the kids get to play. The excitement is palpable, and because Doña County went from a red county to a yellow county on the state's COVID-19 data, fans will be able to attend this game like what we saw at tonight's game, up to 25% capacity. We'll be right back.